Hi, I'm Teresa, and this is Sarah from Strega Tree Apothecary. And we wanted to talk a little bit about a product on our Strega Tree Apothecary line called the Rapid Heart Movement. And the Rapid Heart Movement is one of our Wedeme Heart Blends.
And you can learn more about the Wedeme at our YouTube channel in a video that we've done about the Wedeme. But so they're the elemental beings, and we've been working with them. We've been initiated, merged with them, and so they've been speaking to us about their concern for humans and the human heart at this time. Through this quickening process, there's just a lot of trauma, and their concern is that there's a number of humans on the planet right now that are kind of feeling so lost that they've pretty much lost the idea of what it is that they're here for, and that there's even the risk of some of these people perhaps deciding to end their life. And we've been noticing that that is a pattern that's increasing, unfortunately. So we feel that this is just such an important time to be sharing more about this blend.
When we got the initial request to begin this apothecary from the spiritual dimensions and the spirits that we work with, the Wedeme came in and asked us if they could have their own line. And they're extremely sweet and loving, and they wanted to work with the human heart. So there's several remedies that we've already put on our website, but there's several more to come. But we want to talk a little more about this one today. It's called Rapid Heart Movement because it's designed to help the person who acquires it return to their soul pattern origin, remember their purpose.
And so we will be continuing the discussion about the Rapid Heart Movement on our YouTube site, so you can learn more there. So yeah, about connecting to the soul pattern and the soul purpose. I remember from the divination that we did about this, they were saying that we have many different paths to ascension. It was kind of interesting that they were talking about ascension, and that if we feel that we've missed one, don't worry, there's another one. And so it really goes back, and there's such a broad conversation that we've had with these beings about what our soul purpose is, but they've told us that it's been stored in the stars, that the blueprint of our life and our intentions for this life are set in the stars. And so this product allows us to receive what they call the password that brings back your blueprint pattern. And so we do the work on our end, all of the rituals. We work at our shrines, and you have a small piece of work that you do and you send to us, and then when we send back your password, then you're sent off to do your piece of the ritual, and it's just really beautiful.
And that's just really classic Wedeme wit and wisdom that they, when we were doing the divination for this product, and we said, well, how are they going to get their soul pattern? They said, oh, well, they're going to get their password, because, of course, everybody has that in their consciousness now. You need a password to enter a site or to open a portal. We're all have password books. So they're just always playing with words and with things that we humans are engaged in, and putting their own slant on it. Yeah, so you will receive your password to then call back your soul origin pattern to yourself, so that you may have a reset and feel more back in touch with your original intention for coming to the earth and into this lifetime.
Yeah, and accessing joy, because I feel that so often people are just working so hard, and things just don't feel like there's any ease, and so it brings the joy back. And the piece about the rapid heart movement, they talk about this pattern, this password is bringing almost like the galloping of the horse's feet back into the heart. And so on our end, not to tell you too much what we're doing, but they talk about the white horses, and when they're referring to that, they're talking about the star beings. And so the star beings that we are in connection to are kind of going back to your star of origin,
Mm-hmm.
and then able to bring that pattern back to your heart.
And they call it rapid heart movement because for them, when we're totally happy and elated, they feel that our hearts are beating fast, like the galloping of the white horses in your heart. So that for them is a really good thing. They want to bring the rapid heart movement back to each of us, even though, sometimes people might think that's not a great thing when your heart is racing. From their perspective, they want to bring that feeling of joy and elation back to your heart.
So you can find this product and other products at our site, stregatree.com, in the apothecary, and you can follow along on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube to learn more about our products and more about the divination system that brings them through us to you. So thank you.
Thanks for checking in.